Hey, welcome to Monday Night Football. It's me, Sir Punk the Gamer, and we are watching Monday Night Football, boys. For some reason, something is not working right now. So, I don't know what's going on with my streaming thing. Hmm. Okay, what is going on here? I can't not get anything going. Okay, I need to edit something. So, is anybody there? Hey, Taterhead, is this working now? Yeah, it's working now, but I don't know what's going on with the other one I did. But, hmm, my, alright, the schedule thing, I scheduled it, but it didn't work, so I had to do a new one. Alright, here we go. So, how is everybody doing tonight? Is everybody doing good? Everybody eat dinner tonight? Alright, there we go. I am live, and we are live. Are we live right now? Yes, we are. We are live right now. For some reason, I scheduled something and it didn't work, so I had to do it all over again. So here I am. Let me turn it to the game. Let me turn it to the game. Here we go. How you doing, Derek? How you doing, my man? What? No, I turned it to the TV. My bad. Give me a second. For TV, here we go. Direct TV. Here we go. Now I'm all set for the game tonight. So guys, you ready for Monday Night Football? And you are ready for Monday Night Football? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to get the code, but here we go. Leave that forever. And we are live. Can you hold on for a minute? FGA, I might have nobody. I might not have anybody. Here's the link. We are waiting for people to come in right now. We are waiting for Tom Rossi. Let me try to contact Philip. Alright, folks. We are just about 2 minutes away from kickoff. 2 minutes away from kickoff. Let's get it going. I'll be right back. I'll be right back after the messages. I'll be right back, people. I want to see what my niece is doing. Oh, you're top. Hey, Oh, I'm back. I'm back again, people. Here I am. Here I am. On my own. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we are back. I am waiting for the game to start. Oh boy. I hope you had a great Monday. I know I did. And Tom is going live also. Tom. Yep. Okay. All right. We're at Dallas, Texas. The Cowboys are hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. What should the Cowboys do? Should they should they just go into tank mode and lose all the games so they can get a higher draft pick? Or do you want them to win games and try to get into the wild card spot? Me personally, I think they should tank because they're not making any wild card spot in the NFC. Right now, the NFC wildcard spots are all taken. Minnesota Vikings are 11-2. Packers are 9-4, and Washington Commanders are 8-5. So yeah, 8-5, and all the other teams outside looking in are 7-5, 6-5, 6-7, 6-7. So Cowboys don't have a chance of getting into the wild card. So I think they should be tank mode. Go to tank mode. And this game is in Espanol. Monday Night Football in Espanol. Spanish. Espanol is the Spanish. But yeah, there you go. There's the link to the stream, guys. If anybody wants to join me, just click on the link and sign up and put your name in. I might let you in. 47-3, 47 wins, 32 losses as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. So, and now Zach Taylor's been the coach for 6 seasons already. Damn, he's been there that long. He's been there for a long time, man. And the Cowboys have one great player, and that's the kicker. Michael Parsons sucks. CD Lamb sucks. Cooper Rush sucks. Oh yeah, Cooper Rush stuff. And it looks like Cincinnati Bengals are gonna start with the ball. Ooh, I got some chocolate ice cream right here, boys. Let's get some ice cream inside of my tummy. Uh, Second play of the game. And a lot of one. They lose 1 yard on that stupid screenplay. Nobody was open, so it's gonna be a 3rd and 8 coming up. The guy did not fall for it. The guy did not fall for the trick play here, and they get a stop. It's a 3rd and 6. That's generous. He didn't get no first. He didn't get a yard. He lost the yard, but they gave him a yard. 3rd and 6. And the Packers broke it up, and it's gonna be a 4th down. Diggs with the breakup. And the Bengals are punting the ball. Turpin is back there. He had 8 touchdowns this season. All 8 kick return. So the Bengals are punting the ball. The punt is off. The punt goes to the 20-yard line. Turpin brings it out. Turpin gets to the 40. And the Cowboys are going to start from the 40-yard line. So, 40-yard line. Yeah, SGA, if you want to come in, there you go. There's the link in the chat. Cooper Rush is in at quarterback. I really don't know. Understand why they're putting Cooper Rush. They should see what they had in Trey Lance. They traded a 5th round pick for Trey Lance. A gain of 2 on the yard on the play for the Cowboys. So that brings up a 2nd and 8 in the first quarter of the game. Cooper Rush is under center. He hands it off to the running back, and he gets another 4 yards, and it's gonna be a 3rd and 3. Hey Jax, how you doing, my man? How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a great Monday, like I am. It's a 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys. The first 2 plays were running plays. I'm doing good now. Earlier in the day, I was tired, but now I'm okay. And Cooper Rush finds the tight end Schultz. No, that's another rookie tight end the Cowboys have, and they get a 15-yard gain, and it's a first down for the Cowboys are on the move. Um, I'm having, I'm picking the Cowboys. I'm picking the Cowboys to win this game, Jack. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. So yeah. Nice catch by CD Lamb with the nice catch. And a first down. Yeah, this week I'm not doing that well in fantasy football. But this game doesn't matter because I'm already in the playoffs. So my last week doesn't matter. I'm already in the playoffs, so I don't have to worry about this game. But I did lose this week. I was on a 4-game winning streak, but this week I lost. So I'll be falling down to 8-6, and that's good for fourth place in my league. So I'm in the playoffs. So they hand it off, and they pick up about 9 yards on the run for the Cowboys. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1. Yeah, SGA. I don't know what happened there. You just got logged out. If you want to come back in, that's fine with me, SGA. 3rd and 2 from the 15 of the Bengals. They hand it off, and he only gets a yard on the run, and they are short by 1 yard. It's going to be a 4th and 1. If I was the Cowboys, I would go for this. Go for the. What do you have to lose? You guys are not making the playoffs. You're not going to get a wild card either. Like I said earlier, Cowboys do not have a shot of getting a wild card spot. It looks like all our blitz. They hike the ball to go. And CD Lamb wins the touchdown. And Cooper Rush gets his touchdown of the game. And it is CD Lamb with a nice catch on a corner route. You gotta love the corner route, man. You gotta love the corner route. See, they never should have gave Dak Prescott that huge contract. They should have started Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush, man. And Aubrey with the extra point is good. There's 7-0 in the first quarter. 8 minutes and 55 seconds left. Man, it is hard to talk when your stomach is full of chocolate ice cream. But you gotta love chocolate ice cream, man. Chocolate ice cream is good. Alright, guys, let me know, what is your favorite flavor ice cream? What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Me personally, I like chocolate. I like strawberry, but I really love coffee. So those are my three top favorite flavors of ice cream. And I did wake up a little early this morning around 1 a.m. and got ready to go to the gym, work out, came home, and I made a new prediction video. It will be coming out maybe Wednesday night. I have to film it, then I sent it to my editor, and my editor has to edit it and send me the video back, and then I need to post it. But I want to give a big shout out to my editor, Jackson. He really helps me. And then on my YouTube shorts, I need to give a big shout out to Chief Fan for helping me make all the YouTube shorts. He already sent me 2 of the YouTube shorts from last night's game, so they'll be uploaded probably tomorrow. So those are going to be posted tomorrow, and the prediction video is going to be posted by Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're doing the Niners-Rams Thursday night game. And part 2 to the Aaron Rodgers video is going to be coming out December 22nd. Because those videos are hard to make. I have to do all the research, then film it, then my editor has to put in all the video clips, so it takes a while. But I would love for you guys to catch up and watch part 1 of the series. Part 1 is already on the channel. It talks about all the Bears quarterbacks they had while Aaron Rodgers is the starting quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Let's get back to the game right now. And the score 7-0 Cowboys. The first play goes for 3 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 7 in the first quarter for the Cincinnati Bengals. Here we go. Joe Burrow is in shotgun. They hike the ball, and it's going to be a false start on the right tackle on offense. That is not good. Oh, man, no, it was on the Cowboys. It's on the Cowboys. Okay, wow. Yeah, Mike Zimmer's defense is not that great. They are really missing Dan Campbell. No, not Dan Campbell, but who was the defensive coordinator again? I forgot. He took the Washington Commanders job. It goes from a 2nd and 7 to a 2nd and 2. Joe Burrow is in the pocket. He throws the ball to the running back. And Chase Brown makes a great catch. And a first down for the Bengals. Man, he almost got sacked. Dan Quinn, that's right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jack. Yeah, I thought it was Dan Campbell. But no, it's Dan Quinn, okay. I guarantee they're missing Dan Campbell. No, Dan Quinn. Ooh, Jamar Chase, and they're out and a first down and a gain of 11 yards on the handoff to Chase. Jamar Chase with a 13-yard gain. Yeah. But maybe Rob Saleh can be the new head coach of the Cowboys. But I think that's a great idea. They're on the 45. They go for a screenplay. They give it to Brown. Brown picks up 8 yards, but there is a flag on the field, and it is coming back. It was a holding call on the left tackle of the Cincinnati Bengals. No, right tackle. Excuse me. Right tackle for the Cincinnati Bengals. So it takes us from first and 10 to a first and 20. Does anybody have a first and 20 play in their playbook? I don't think so. It says that all the way back to midfield. They hand it off to Brown. Brown up the middle, maybe a gain of 4 yards. So it's going to be a second and 16. Second and 16 coming up. There's another flag on the field. Ooh, Joe Burrow. Ooh, he just throws the ball. Wait, that should be an intentional grounding. But, yep, flag. We got another flag, boys. Both teams got flags, but it's gonna be cancel each other out. So that's the repeat second down. The Bengals got lucky on that. Bengals got lucky. They could have lost, and they were 12 men on the field. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was just. The laundry, yeah, a lot of laundry in the game so far, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. Shotgun, Jamar Chase, nice catch on the sideline, picks up another 6 or 7 yards. It was an out route. He keeps his balance and he's inside. It's going to be a 3rd and 2 coming up. Okay, don't worry about it, SGA. Not a big deal. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Cincinnati Bengals. 5 receivers set. They throw it on a slant to the running back Brown, and Brown gets the first down. And there is 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter of play. And the Cincinnati Bengals are driving down the field. They're moving the ball pretty well. Their first drive was horrible. But the second drive is a little better. It's a little better in the second drive. Oh, he's going deep. Is that a cut? Oh, he cannot hold on to it. The ball was meant for Brown, and Brown can't hold on to the ball in the end zone. He's a little short. That ball. Oh, nice play by the DB. Real nice play by the DB. Man, that was a nice play by the DB. Second and 10 from the 20. And Jamar Chase can't hold on to the ball. There is no flag. It's going to bring up third and 10. Hey, P, how you doing? Not much, man. We're just watching the game. Wow, the referees didn't call the face mask. So how you doing, Pete? I hope you're having a great day. Third and 10 coming up from the 20. Cincinnati Bengals need to score right here. They 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 could try for a field goal, but a touchdown would be better. T. Higgins with a first down. He won't go down, but he went down. A gain of 15 yards and a first down. It's going to be a first and goal from the 5. I'm surprised they didn't call a flat on number 71. That was offensive holding. That is good to hear. I love hearing that from my subscriber. First and goal from the 9. They hand it off to Brown, and he only picks up maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. So it's going to be a second down from the 8. I mean, lately, the Cowboys defense, they have been playing good. So, Taterhead, what's up, my man? What's up, Taterhead? Second and goal from the 8. And it is a touchdown, Jamar Chase. A simple out route. And, yeah, Jax, congratulations. One of your players got a touchdown. Yeah, he's not even out to break it, and the ball's out there. Yeah, Jack, you must be really happy about that for your fantasy football team. Way to go, Joe Burrow. And the Cincinnati Bengals tied it up. It was an 11-play, 70-yard drive by the Bengals. Oh, wow, look at that. We got some people in here, man. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I think you're gonna make up the points, Jax. I think you're gonna get it. I think you're gonna get it, Jax. So you don't have to worry about that. But like I said, I'm already done with my fantasy football team, so I'm just waiting for next week. Yeah, I'll be in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm just eating my chocolate ice cream right now. I think this is the last. I think this week is the last Thursday night game. I think it's the last Thursday night game tonight. No, this week. we're not going to have any more Thursday night games after this week. We'll be in week 15 coming up. So, man, I can't believe how fast the NFL season flew by, man. It's crazy. I remember when the league started on September 4th. I made a little YouTube short while I was in Korea from my hotel room. I think on September 3rd, I made the video inside my hotel in Korea. And you guys were stoked about the season starting. And the thing is, man, I got back one day before the season started. So right when I got home from the airport, I was on my computer scheduling the first game the next day. So it is wild. I can't believe how fast the football year is going. I said this last night, but I want to say it again. Not this Monday, but next Monday, I'm not going to be able to live stream the Monday night game, and the game is between the Packers and the Saints. I already told everybody last night I'm not going to be home on that Monday because my whole family, we're going to go up to Reno, Nevada for the Christmas holiday. So, unfortunately, I'll be in the car on Monday while the game is going. I'll still be watching the game on my phone, but I'm not going to be able to live stream the game. But I am going to put out a reaction video from the hotel on the game. So, you guys are going to get a video to watch. But I am going to put a video out for you guys to watch. The Cowboys handed off to the running back. He picks up about 4 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 7. Oh, thank you, Jen. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot. But I do feel guilty for not live streaming that game for you guys. So I want to make it up to you by releasing like a video or 2 videos for the holidays. They give it to CD Lamb. CD Lamb, he finds it. CD Lamb is off 40, 30, and to the 20. Yeah, but you guys are my family too, so. And what a nice play by CD Lamb. I was sure he was going to get tackled, but he goes all over the field. He finds a crack. He finds a little room, and he gets down to the 20-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals, and it's the first down. 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the first quarter. He goes deep. The receiver falls, and it is not a good play. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10. I'll be working. I'll be working out at the hotel gym, so I still get to work out. Ooh, and another nice run by, I don't know who the running back is, but that was a nice run. A gain of 11 or 12. A gain of 12 yards. 42 seconds left. They hand it off to the running back again. He can't find anything. He gets tackled behind the line. And it's going to be second and 11. 26, 25, 24, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. End of the first quarter. We are heading into the second quarter. Man, the Cowboys are playing like they want to go to the playoffs, but there's only 3 wild card spots, and that is the Vikings, Packers, and the Commanders. Right now, the Cowboys are sitting at 5-7. If they win this game, it'll be at 6-7, and maybe they have a shot at taking the last playoff spot. But that is hard because the Commanders are 8-5 right now. And the Packers are 9-4, and Minnesota Vikings are 11-2. But yeah, it's a hard. The NFC is a hard conference. Yeah, I'm sure it's a nice gym. I'm sure of it. I think they have a. It's not an inside pool, but it's a heated pool. So the water is like all heated up, so it's gonna feel great. So I don't have to worry about the pool. Actually, my niece does want to go in the pool. So I don't know if I should take her or what, but yeah. And let's see what Tom is up to. Tom is over 5,800 people in his live. Let's listen in a little bit. Yeah, yeah, it'll be nice for me. I love hot water, like a like a, what do you call it? Like a hot tub. Second and 10, 2-by-1 by the Cowboys. Oh, and it is intercepted. Oh, the ball was intercepted at the 3-yard line by the Cincinnati Bengals. Wow. When is the next? My next broadcast of live sports is this Thursday for Thursday Night Football. Then I'll be doing the Sunday afternoon game, and then I'll be doing the Sunday night game, which is the Green Bay Packers versus the Seattle Seahawks. Then I'll be doing the Monday night game. But not this Monday, but next Monday, I'm not going to be able to do the Packers Saints. So, but yeah, my next broadcast is going to be this Thursday night for Thursday Night Football P. Yeah, I like it when the hotel has a nice breakfast too. Ooh, I don't think. Yeah, it, yeah, but did they have possession? I don't think they had possession of the ball. All right, Pete. I'll catch you on Thursday, man. If I was the Cowboys, I would have challenged that play. And they hand it off to Cleo Herbert. Herbert up the middle and gets about 4 yards. Wow, they gave him 4. I know. He'll be doing the Monday Night thing. Yeah, I know. That's always bad if you have to pay for breakfast at the hotel. Joe Burrow gets back and gets the tight end involved. Pick up of a 11-yard pickup by the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow to tight end in the middle of the field. But yeah, if you guys want to get the live stream for the Monday night game, I'll be, you guys can go to Tom Grossman's channel on that Monday, and they hand it off to Brown, and Brown picks up another 6 yards, and it's gonna be a 2nd and 5 coming up. It looks like the Bengals are heating up at the right time. Yeah, they are. They're getting better at that. They need 5 yards for the first. They're at the 25. Joe Burrow play action fake. Jamar Chase open a nice catch after a 25-yard gain and the first down. That pick was really crucial. Wow. You're really gonna put a linebacker on the fastest receiver out there? Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. But they got a 1st and 10. They're at midfield. They're at the 50. Play action. They throw it to Cleo Herbert. Herbert only gets about maybe 7 yards on that catch. 2nd and 3 coming up. Cleo Herbert is the new running back that they traded for, but they never used him because I dropped him off in free agent. Not really, Taterhead. It's been easy. They need 3 yards. They hand it off to, and Cleo Herbert gets interfered and a loss of a yard. The left tackle, man, the left tackle for Jesus Christ, man. 3rd and 3 coming up from the 55. Yeah, too many injuries this year. And they don't get it, but there is a flag. Yeah, the flag is against the Bengals, and the Bengals are going to punt the ball. 5-yard penalty. So it goes from 4th and short to 3rd and 8. But I don't think. Yeah, they're gonna decline the 3rd and 13. How did it go? How is that a 10-yard penalty? I really don't get that. I don't get some holding calls are 10 yards and some are 5 yards. I don't get that. Here we go. And T. Higgins comes back for the ball, but he is about 2 yards shy, 3 yards. A gain of 10 on the play. And it looks like they're going for it on 4th and 3. Yeah, but it was a holding call, but some holding calls are like 5 yards and some are 10 yards. So I don't know the difference between a 5-yard holding penalty and a 10-yard holding penalty. Oh, and he did not hold onto the ball. It's going to be a turnover on downs for the Bengals, and the Cowboys take over from the 50-yard line, folks. Man, we are in the 2nd quarter, 9 minutes and 51 seconds left, and the score is 7-7. Craven, the movie Craven. Another Marvel movie. Yeah, guys, there is 2 Monday night games this week. We got 2 Monday night games this Monday. What do you mean? Zach Taylor should be fired? Why? Why do you want him to be fired? Really? You agree with that too, Jack? Wait a minute, you really think that he should be fired? Why do you think he should be fired? So what do you guys think he should be fired for? I mean, it's not his fault that last year Joe Burrow got hurt. This year, yes, there are a lot of injuries this year also to the Bengals. But I think he has like one more year left on his contract. uh, you can't say that about injury AJ Green. Cowboys are starting from their 40. He tosses it to the running back. He picks up about 5 yards on the run. It's going to be a 2nd and 5. Wow. They actually have the Simpsons cartoon. Cooper rushes to the center, play action fake. He throws it to the running back. Running back picks up 8 yards, and it's a first down. Yeah, but you can't blame the coach for that. You really can't blame the coach for that. They made it to the 40 of the Cincinnati Bengals side. Cooper doesn't. He hands it off. Nice running by Dowling. Dowling breaks the tackle and he gets down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. Rico down. The running back for the Cowboys having a great night. Tonight is a great night for the running back. They're at the 21 of the Bengals. They hand it off to Downing again. Downing only picks up a yard on that play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Just 7 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Players told Doug they didn't think practice was. Yeah, but they're professional athletes. They're getting paid a lot of money. So if the coach says it, they have to do it. They pass to the tight end. And Ferguson, is that Ferguson? He picks up about 5 yards on that play. 5 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up. For the Dallas Cowboys, 3rd and 5. They need 5 yards to get the first. And the clock is still running. Here we go. CD Lamb is in motion. They hike the ball. And that could have been an interception again. And Mike McCarthy does not look he doesn't look happy. Mike McCarthy does not look happy. He is yelling at his players right now. He does not look happy at all. And Auburn's longest kick was 56. So this should be a chip shot for Auburn. All right, here we go. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. The Cowboys get another field goal. And it is a 10-7 ball game. It's a field goal game. And we are at commercial break. Commercial break, people. Bengals were reportedly upset with. Yeah, but like I said earlier, they're professional athletes. They make all the money. So, so just suck it up and play football. Stop whining. Oh boy. My niece is hilarious. She is hilarious. Oh yeah, people. I took a nap today, but I'm still tired. I don't know why. Oh, don't mind me. I had a Costco hot dog for dinner tonight, so I got a free Coke. So yeah. Hey, Kira. All right, we're back from commercial break. 6 minutes 23 seconds left to end the first half, and the Bengals are bringing the ball out, and Khalil Herbert with a nice kick return, and they make it down. I will play like an MVP. I'll play like Joe Burrow as a Simpsons character. That's great. I love these cartoons. Rest of the NFL is 5-6, and Bengals are 2-4. Wow, those are not good numbers. Not good numbers for a football team. They're at the 35-yard line. They're starting at the 35. Jamar Chase is in motion. They hand it off to Brown. Brown gets about 4 or 3 yards on the play. Second down is coming up, and it could be a 2nd and 3, a gain of 3 yards. You too? Yeah, me too. At least that'd be more entertaining than this. 2nd and 7 coming up from the 40. 5 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first half. Joe Burrow drops back, and T. Higgins drops the slant, and it's going to be a 3rd and 7. Joe Burrow is a good quarterback all time. Only player all time with 300 passing yards. Past 20. Wow. He's up there, man. He's up there with the greatest. And he's still a young kid. It's a 2-by-1. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow makes something happen. He throws to the tight end. They pick up another 20 yards and a first down. Joe Burrow makes something happen out of nothing. He scrambled out of the pocket. Michael Parsons went after him, but Joe Burrow got rid of the ball to the tight end and went for first down. They're at the 40 on the side of the Dallas Cowboys side. They hand the ball, no, play action fake. Wide open is Jamar Chase on the sideline and a gain of 15 yards. And another first down. 15-yard gain by Jamar Chase. Nobody was covering the sideline where Jamar Chase was. Okay, they are at the 25 of the Dallas Cowboys. It's a 5-receiver set. Burrow is in shotgun. It's a tight end screen, and the tight end only picks up 5 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 coming up. 2nd and 5. Wednesday night on ESPN, guys, don't forget, it's the Hawks versus the Knicks at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock Eastern time. I'm not doing the basketball game too, so 2nd and 5 from the 20. He swings it out to Brown. Brown gets it, and Brown gets the first down, and he steps out of bounds. And then Brown goes into the Goodwill. Wow. Are you really going to disrespect the Cowboys like that? Oh, that's a touchdown. Ooh. That's really close. That's real close. But what about, that foot right there? The foot right there. Is it on the line or no? Oh, that is close. But I think it's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh, that is so close. I don't know. It looked like he stepped on the line, but from a different angle, it doesn't look like he did. I don't know about that one, but I would say it's a touchdown. I would give them a touchdown for that. I mean, that's a good effort. That's a total good effort. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking at my Facebook page real quick. Real quick. Let me take a look. Okay, we are not missing much. Let's listen it on top. Alright guys, but don't forget this Saturday I'm doing the Army Navy game for the college football. So don't forget about that. Army and Navy. And they do get the touchdown to Brown. And the Bengals are up by 4 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter of play. Let's see what the Cowboys are. They gonna respond back with a touchdown, or are they gonna choke again like the New York Jets? New York Jets choke. I can't believe how many games they lost this year by choking in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I am. I never did a college football game, but so this is going to be my first college football game that I call. So I am excited for that. But Jack, I hope you join us for the live reaction to Army Navy. But I am ready. I am ready for the Saturday's Army Navy game. So I'm excited about that. The ball goes out of the end zone, and the Cowboys are going to start with the ball on the 20. Chase Brown with a nice touchdown run, man. And then he goes to the man. Uh, the Cowboys are trailing by 4. Wow, what kind of throw is that by Cooper Rush? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, it sounded like he paid a lot of money for that car too. Didn't he buy it for over like a $3 million or something like that? They handed off to Rico down. Rico down up the middle, gain of a 4 yard gain. Yep, it's a 4 yard gain, and it's gonna be a 3rd and 6 coming up. 3rd and 6 for the Dallas Cowboys. They are trailing by 4 points. How much did your bro? Yeah, I think he paid about $3 million for that car. And there is a flag, and it's a false start for the offense. That's going to move them back 5 yards, and that'll be a 3rd and 11. And the penalty was on Ferguson, the tight end. 3rd and 11 coming up. 3rd and 11 here. They drop back. They need to go. And he gets sacked and another 5 yard loss. It's going to be a 4th and 16. Oh, he has a diamond here too? Man. So, we are hitting the 2-minute warning. And the Cowboys are trailing by 4. Hey, Kira, can you come over here for a minute? Kira. We are at halftime. No. We're at the 2-minute warning, and the Bengals are going to get the ball with 2 minutes on the clock. Can they score another touchdown or a field goal to make it a 7-point lead? Now they're making a live action movie of the Lion King. Wow. These movie companies do not have any original ideas, do they? Man, that's rough. Hey, Kira, come here. Kira, I need help. Kira, Uncle Jay's calling you. Yep, it is. So, what do you guys think about the game so far? Do you like it? Do you hate it? You need more. Well, I think you're gonna get more of them right now because it's that they have 2 minutes. Cowboys are punting the ball back to the Bengals right now, so it should be good. It should be good, boys. And the Cowboys are punting the ball away. And I think you're gonna get more of them. Don't worry, Jack. Yeah, Jack, don't worry about it. I think you're gonna get the point. I don't know how many points you're gonna get, but you're gonna get the points. A minute and 50 seconds left for the Bengals right now before halftime. They're at the 40. Burrow drops back. Jamar Chase gets the ball. Jamar Chase picks up 10 yards and a first down. More points for you, Jax. Yeah, my opponent that I'm playing this week has Jamar Chase. So, Joe Burrow goes back, finds the tight end. He picks up another 6 yards. He was down by contact, so it's not a fumble. So it's going to be a 2nd and 4 coming up. Yeah, Jack, let's go. Come on, Chase, let's do it for Jax. Jamar Chase again. Another gain of 15 and another first down. 52 seconds left. It looks like the Bengals took another time out. And Michael Parsons is not. He looks tired. He looks tired out there. And we are going to commercial break again. And now we get another Patrick Mahomes commercial. Let's go, Jamar Chase, for my boy Jax over here. Okay, come on. Get back to the game, man. There's only 52 seconds left in the half. A Johnny Depp commercial. Yeah, no. Oh, man. Excuse me, guys. I'm tired. They're back from commercial. We are back from commercial break. And let's go. Michael Parsons non-factor in this game right now. He's not a factor in the game right now. But I don't think he deserves all that money. I mean, he's a good player, but man, there's way better defensive ends and linebackers there. Joe Burrow goes deep, and Jamar Chase cannot bring it in. And Jamar Chase says, "That's my bad, Joe Burrow. That is my bad. He should have had that." Even Jamar Chase knows he should have had that. But he's like, "It's my bad. It's not your fault. It's his fault." He doesn't look up. He doesn't look injured to me right now. Joe Burrow. Oh man, all right, Joe Burrow. And all that for a 3-yard gain. 37 seconds left in the third and 7. And the Bengals take the last timeout. Yeah, but everybody's injured, so. Alright, here we go. 37 coming up. The Cowboys need to make a stop right here. They need to get a stop here. So, and too high for Jamar Chase. It's going to be a fourth down. And it looks like they're going to go for the field goal and make it into a 7-point game. Ooh, the ball just sails. He should have had that. Not Russell Wilson. Yeah. They go for the field, and it is good. We have a touchdown game with 30 seconds left in the first half. Okay. The Bengals kicker is dating a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Wow. 30 seconds left. The Cowboys have all 3 timeouts left. Let's see if they throw the ball or let's just see if they run the ball and just go into halftime by down by 7. Tonight, 10 runs for 60 yards. CD Lamb, 4 catches for 71 yards. Not bad. To the fullback, and the fullback picks up 5. 24 seconds left in the first half. The Cowboys are on the 35 on their side of the field. Ooh, the ball was tended for Ferguson, but it's broken up and it brings us 3rd and 7 call. That could have been interception, but man, the linebacker was covering a tight end, and he did a pretty good job too. 3rd and 5 coming up with 20 seconds left in the first half. They hiked the ball, and the throw is no good, and it's going to be a 4th and 5. And it looks like the Cowboys are going to punt the ball again with 15 seconds left. There's only 15 seconds left. I'm sure the Bengals are just going to kneel the ball. There's flags everywhere. Flags everywhere. 3 seconds left in the first half. It's going to be on the receiving team. Yeah, illegal blocking that. And then it's going to be a good game. So, 20th overall in 20. And it's only 2 seconds left. It is halftime, folks. The score is 17-10. Bengals. The first half of the game is over. We're at halftime, and we're going into commercial break for the halftime. And let's see what. Oh, we are at we are at halftime, folks. I'm waiting for a raid to be. Let's see who. So here we go, boys. Drew McIntyre. I am getting tired, folks. I'm just looking at Tom Grathy what it's at halftime. It's at halftime. All right, folks. Very cool. Nothing. I'm retired. Wait, who who came out of retirement? Why would Nelson come out of retirement to sign with the Chiefs? That's the first. That's the first time I'm hearing about that one. Ooh, I just found out Derek Carr might be out for the season. Ooh, Derek Carr is gonna be out for the season. That, that's rough. That is rough for Derek Carr, man. Derek Carr, ooh, that is rough. Yeah, your mic is not working, but so so who's who's the who's the quarterback for the Saints? That who could be the quarterback for the Saints? Who, who are we rating right now? Uh, Scooter. Okay, Scooter. Yeah. Wow. Angel Connor both. Wait. What? Ada O'Connell got hurt too? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Man, how many quarterbacks got injured this year? Dude, there's a lot of injuries, man. I swear to God, it's all injuries by QBs, dude. QBs are getting injured more and more and more every time, man. It's rough out there, man. It, it is rough. All right, let's wait for the second half to start here. Oh boy. So who's the backup quarterback? I know their starting quarterback Minshew got hurt, and then if Ada O'Connell's hurt, who's the third quarterback for the Raiders? Man, it is. What is wrong with the Raiders? Their QBs are getting hurt left and right. Man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Taterhead. Taterhead. How do you know all this stuff? It's amazing. I don't know how you know all this stuff. All right, here we go. We are about 5 minutes away from the second half to begin. And I think the Cowboys start with the ball starting the second half. I might be wrong about that, but I'm not sure. Magic? Hey, Kira, can you come over here for a minute? I'm calling my niece. Good God, man, this whole weekend, for some reason, my whole body was in pain. I have no idea why, but yeah. And the painkiller medicines. Ooh, wait, man, that is strong stuff. I can tell you that much. The game's back, boy. Monday Night Football is back for the second half of the game. The Cincinnati Bengals are up by a touchdown. The score is 17-10 Bengals. Yeah. I mean, the Cowboys scored first, but that's all about it. The Cowboys score, and then after that, no scoring for the Cowboys. Only a field goal, though. But so let's see. Yeah, Cowboys are starting the second half with the ball. Let's see it. Ooh, the ball got hit by a Cowboy. Man, I can't believe another offensive lineman is out for the game for the Cowboys. Play action fake. Oh, and Turpin drops the ball. He was wide open, but he just dropped it. Man, Turpin was open, dude. Oh, wait, no, that's not Turpin. Who's number one? Yeah, he dropped the ball. He flatly out dropped the ball. Flag on the play, but it's a catch by Cooks. But it looks like a defensive pass interference. Yeah, it's a defense. Yeah, illegal contact by defense. Automatic first down. Automatic first down for the Cowboys. Rico Downey is in the backfield. He handed off to Rico Downey. Run up the middle. Gain of a 3-yard gain. It's going to be a second down and 7. The Cowboys offensive line is just hurt, man. They are hurt. Man, look at the offensive line, dude. It is bad. They give it to Brandon Cooks. No, Turpin. They give the ball to Turpin. And a gain of 4. So it's going to be third and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2. Third and 2 coming up. Nice throw by Cooper Rush to Turpin. And a first down for Turpin. That was a nice throw, though. Nice throw by Cooper Rush. Man. I get Cooper Rush is a good backup QB. Rico down in the backfield. Play action fake again. Rolling out. Steve Maker, the tight end, picks up 8 yards. So it's going to be a 2nd and 2 coming up. 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 on that play. And the Cowboys are actually moving the ball pretty well in the beginning of the second half. So they're at the 31-yard line of the Bengals. They hand it off to Rico Dallin. Finds a big hole. Runs. And he is out of bounds at the 5. A great run by Dowling. Takes the ball down to the 5-yard line, and it's going to be a 1st and goal at the 5. Ooh, if that guy did not come, that would have been a touchdown. 1st and goal from the 9. It's a 3 by 2-by-1. They handed it off to Dallas up the middle, probably about another 3-yard gain. It's going to be a second and goal coming up from the 4. It's going to be from the 4. Second and goal from the 4. You know they're going to hand it off. They're going to hand the ball off again to Rico Dowell. No, Elliott is in the game. Touchdown, Brandon Cook, and there is a flag. Ooh, is this going to be coming back or is it going to stand? No, it's a touchdown. And the Cowboys are 1 point away from tying the game up. Nice play by Brandon Cooks on the rookie. And the extra point is up. And it's good. And we have a tie ball game at 17-17 is your score. Here we go. The Cowboys tied it up. They scored on their first possession. Their first possession in the beginning of the second half scored 17. So who is ready for Christmas? Boy, anybody already finished their Christmas shopping? Yeah. Christmas shopping. There's only a couple of, actually no, it's like 15 days left. No, 16 days left for Christmas. It can be a hectic time of the year for some people. Yeah, folks, if you haven't done your Christmas shopping, you better get started right now. You better get started right now. Because it's going to be a rough year out there for Christmas shopping. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord. I will definitely put it in the Discord. Sorry. But you guys, I'm just kidding about that, guys. You guys don't have to get me anything. Don't get me anything for Christmas. I don't deserve. I don't deserve any kind of gifts from you guys. Hey, Kenton, like I said, don't worry about that. I was just kidding about that. Hey, Kenton, you want to join me online for a little bit? Yeah, I totally understand that. Don't worry about it. The Bengals with their first drive in the second half. A nice catch by Jamar Chase. A gain of 9 yards on that catch. Hey Kenton, you want to come on for a while? I could use the company. T. Higgins with a nice rough play for Chase. So it's going to be a 2nd and 2. Yeah, a gain of 8 yards on that catch. 2nd and 2 coming up. They're going to hand the ball off to Brown. Brown cuts back to the middle, picks up 10, and they get another first down. Hey Kenton, I'm gonna send you the link, man. If you're not too busy, come on. 1st and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. I am gonna send you the link. Yeah, the game is tough. Okay. My bad. Kenton, I'm gonna send you a link. I need you to come on. I need your help, Kenton. You are my only last hope. You're my only hope, Kenton. I am going to send you the link to the... There you go, Kenton. Get your butt in here, man. I need your help. 3rd and 4 for the Bengals. Michael Parsons. Oh, Michael Parsons is on, and he just throws the ball away. That was almost a sack. Hey, Kenton, you still there, man? I could use your help, brother. 3rd and 4 from the 50. They need 4 yards to get the first. He goes. And Jamar Chase with another catch on the sideline. And it is good for a first down. That's a gain of 10. And, yeah. And Lewis is playing like garbage. Joe Burrow is under center. He's going to hand the ball off to Brown. Brown on the middle. He falls, but after he gets 7 yards. I'll make sure to put the address in the Discord. And we are lucky to have Kenton join us on stream. Hey, Kenton.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for coming on.
No problem.
I was dying. Yeah,
I just
how
don't feel
you?
like getting ready, so you probably might not see me today, guys.
Huh? What are you getting ready for?
I said I don't feel like getting ready, so you might not see my face today.
Yeah, nobody wants to see my face either. But yeah, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing okay. I'm
I
tired
know.
of sleeping all the time.
Yeah, me too. All right, your name's Kenton Boys.
Yep.
Hey, I like that. With a little smiley face.
What's up, SGA?
Oh,
The cat.
intercepted by the Cowboys. Oh man,
I wish I was
why
able to
would
like
you
a
throw that?
profile picture.
Huh?
Said I wish I was able to have like a picture for my voice.
Oh,
It's
that'd be
just a
cool.
K.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm doing okay. I'm a little bored, I guess.
All right, guys. If you want to send anything to my Discord, don't send, don't send me nothing. I have a big favor to ask you guys. Can we all chip in and help Kenton get like a webcam? It doesn't have to be a good webcam. It could be a decent webcam. The guy deserves it. He's a great guy.
Thank you,
And,
Jeff. I appreciate you doing that, even though you don't have to.
and
Uh,
it looks like you guys love Kenton also.
I'm
So
not watching the game. I thought the Bengals would win this game pretty easily, but they've been pretty consistent this year. So
yeah, the Bengals suck this year. I don't know what happened. Yeah, some of the people in the chat said that they should fire Zach Taylor, the head coach. What do you think about that?
they might have to, especially if you can't get them over the hump.
Yeah, but the guy took that team to a Super Bowl.
You realize we're in the modern era of coaching where just because a coach gets you somewhere far doesn't mean anything anymore, especially for basketball. The last they'll coach it all what was it's something like the last what five coaches who took their teams to the NBA finals and the NBA got fired like a year later.
Why? I don't understand. I don't understand that. The head coach took you to like a championship. How you gonna
Because
fire
the
that?
next year they don't do it, it's always in like a worse way. Like when the Bucks lost to the eighth seed and we were the number one seed, happened almost again. The Lakers fired their coach after getting swept in the second round. Like I
But
think it's too soon too, but it's just when these leagues have these stupid trends, they go hard. That's when I tell you like when the NFL and NBA copy each other, but just in the wrong times.
but that does not make sense to me. Oh,
No, it doesn't make sense at all. But the NFL is now
ooh, nice catch by Ferguson.
getting to that
15-yard
point
game.
with the NBA, sadly, where they're just gonna fire coaches, even if they're decent.
My score prediction for the Rams Niners 28-17 Niners. 52-14. The Niners haven't even scored that much this year.
And
Yeah,
the Rams aren't that bad.
so what's your prediction, Kenton? Hey, Dave Bell. Guess you're a Chiefs fan and a Cowboys fan.
That's a weird mix.
Rams beat. Yeah, I don't know how the Rams beat the Bills. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't know how the Bills lost to the Rams.
The Rams aren't a pushover team. They're not a good team, but they're those teams where any day they could flip it up on you. Like I call the Rams are what you would call a flip of the coin type of team. It just happens the time that side of the coin just happens to go against them.
I guess. Man, that was impressive. It really was.
Well, most of their games have been close. Most of their games have been decided by 2 or 1 possession games.
Yeah, you're right.
They just can't finish. They're like the Charlotte Hornets of the NBA right now. They're a good, exciting team. The only difference is the Charlotte Hornets are younger, but both exciting teams have players that have big fan bases. Are exciting to watch, but just can't finish and close out games. So I'm gonna go with the score of 24-17.
Oh yeah, I said 28-17. Niners. And no, I do not like key lime pie.
I like key lime pie.
I do like banana cream pie though.
Banana cream pie is cool.
Or a nice chocolate cream pie. Oh.
Chocolate pie is cool, but if you start getting into like the apple, the pumpkin, and all those other ones, then that's a no.
What, you like apple?
No, apple pie is gross.
What's your deal with apple pie and pumpkin pie?
It's gross.
Oh man, I can't talk to you anymore. I can't talk to you anymore.
Hey, out of all the things you say you can't like, that you said you don't like, you can't talk, Jay.
Yeah, ha ha ha. Real funny there, can't do it. I'm laughing my head off. You know what? That hurts. That hurts. I'm out here just trying to do my job.
I'm like, maybe if they can get the taste of pumpkin without the texture of the pie, cool, but
Oh, so you like the taste of pumpkin, but you don't like the texture of the pumpkin pie.
I don't know. I just not a big fan of pie. I don't like the crust.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of sweets in general, guys. I don't really like candy. If there's a sweet that I like, it's like ice cream or like brownies and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't like cake though.
What about
I like whipped cream frosting, but I don't like cake like that.
what about Rice Krispie treats?
Those are fire.
Oh yeah, I love those.
I do get cravings for sweets, but I don't enjoy those cravings. It's kind of like torturing myself.
Yeah, it is.
My body's like, I want chocolate.
Yeah,
Well, I love chocolate. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't like eating sweets.
yeah, that's true. Everybody loves chocolate cake. And the Cowboys get another first down.
I literally had chocolate cake the last stream I was on.
Oh, did you really?
Yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday.
Lucky you. Earlier today, I had chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, it's not that it's because it's unhealthy that I don't like sweets. I just generally don't like the taste of a lot of sweets. And a lot of them make me feel sick, like almost instantly. I like cupcakes too.
Well, hot fudge, yes. On ice cream, yes.
If it's gonna be like a bakery thing,
Mm-hmm.
I only like whipped cream frosting and frosting that it cannot be as red or purple because the whatever coloring they use for it makes it taste really gross.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, if you taste the colors for some reason, like the purple, pinks, and reds always taste grosser than any other color for some reason.
All right.
I don't know. I might be autistic.
Me, I like cream cheese frosting. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, I love pecan pie too. SGA. And it's a holding call on the Cowboys, and that's going to send it back 5 yards. But there was a fight. And it goes from 2nd and 26. How do you lose 26 yards? No, not real. How do you lose 26 yards on one play?
I'm not gonna lie, Fudge goes crazy.
Oh my God. Cowboys suck. Do you like caramel?
Hell yeah.
Do you really? I like caramel, but I hate it when it gets stuck in your teeth. That's the only thing that I hate about caramel. It gets so stuck in the teeth.
You know, caramel is awesome. You know, I hate it when people call it caramel.
What is it?
I don't know. Who cares? It's like tomato, but you know, I just called it tomato.
And we got Phil. Finally, I sent him the link like an hour ago.
Oh yeah, I was at work, so.
Finally, you get Marv.
I got the Marv look going again.
God, did you just wake up?
No, I just got. This is hat hair. I just got home from work, so.
Oh wow. Okay. Sorry about that.
No worries. Oh man. Hey SGA, how's it going, man?
I was like, Phil look way better than me. I was like, I'm sure.
Now I'm wondering how you look now, but after you said that.
I just don't have my clothes on right now.
Ah. Yeah, probably.
You have your clothes on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I literally was just laying down scrolling through my phone, and then I saw you were live, and I'm like,
You know,
I worked out today for the first time, and then I lay down and took a nap. And
nice. So what did you work out today? Legs?
My arms.
Or the body?
My arms.
All right, cool. You're gonna
I'm always surprised
really sore tomorrow.
I'm always really surprised how strong triceps are.
I'm already sore.
Yeah, how long has it been since you worked out?
Maybe 2 months.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be sore in the morning. Oh man.
I'm already sore. I was born last night, and then I woke up normally, and then I worked out again, and then
man.
took another nap.
Oh, you're gonna be dying. But yeah, guys, like I said, I am gonna put the address in my Discord. I don't need anything, but let's try to help out Kenton to get a better webcam. You know, it doesn't have to be a good webcam, but a decent webcam.
This will also be my tag to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. This is the name of my channel here.
So are you sure your video is coming out Wednesday?
I hope so. I don't want to put deadlines on myself because therefore I feel rushed and I want to make sure it's done right.
No. You told the audience that you were gonna have it out.
I know. I know. It's just
weekend.
the editing is taking a long time.
You know what the editing part is the worst part about
That is
being a
absolutely the
YouTuber?
worst.
I hated editing my own videos.
Yep.
If I close my phone, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I hear ya.
No, do you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because my phone's getting really hot. I was gonna put my camera on, but my phone's too hot right now.
Oh man, yeah. It's okay if you get kicked off. It's okay. I'll be at 273, 75,000. That is great, man. That's great. Oh,
Cheers got this one.
oh man. You know they're changing the rules again on YouTube.
I'm sorry?
They're changing the rules again on YouTube.
For what?
I don't know, in 2005. In 2025, they're going to change some of the rules. But I don't know what kind of changes they're going to make for content makers.
That'll suck.
Yeah.
Why do they put so many rules on content creation?
I know, yeah.
Because they tried to play to sponsors.
I mean, like 5 years ago, to get monetized, you only needed 1,000 subscribers, and you got monetized. But now you got to get over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time on the videos, or 100 hours of YouTube Shorts.
And to even go live from your phone, now you need 50 subscribers instead of just doing it right away.
Yeah, that too. And you need over 50 subscribers to go live.
They did it for a safety thing to try and get fake spam accounts instead of just having they do have a verification system anyways, but I don't know why they don't trust it or something or make a better one.
Yeah, so yeah. I just read about that today. I got a newsletter in my email telling me.
Hopefully they revert it or something.
I hope.
SGA, this is a no, I'm not drinking whiskey.
No.
This is something called a Christmas soda. It's a cola, I guess, but
What's a Christmas soda?
I have no idea what it. But it's a Scandinavian Jolmost. No, I'm not drinking whiskey at all. No. I am thankfully about just a little bit over 4 months sober now. So.
Oh yeah, Peter. It doesn't matter if people steal your account. If they want to steal it, they're gonna
do it. They're gonna do it.
Yeah.
By the way, what's the score?
The score is. Let me see. They're not showing the score right now. The Cowboys are up by 3 and 17-20 Cowboys.
Okay.
So my prediction was 28-17. So.
Cowboys?
Yeah. Right now, I only need 1,000 and. Actually, I only need 1,400 more hours on my videos to get monetized. So I'm trying to pump out videos twice a week with my
Okay. Hold on, my cat.
my prediction videos and my other videos. Oh yeah. And for the holidays, you are going to get a part 2 to the 3-part series. So part 2 is coming out. Part 2 is coming out December 22nd. I talked to my editor today, Jackson, and he said he'll get it done by the 22nd. So you guys are going to have a new video for the holidays to watch from home.
Honestly, SGA, if I had to answer that question, the way that my family makes stuffing is absolutely delicious, so I'll take the stuffing. But I also do like a good mashed potato, too, if it's like fresh mashed potatoes. I don't like the instant mashed potatoes, though. Not a fan of turkey.
I love instant mashed potatoes.
Not a fan of turkey.
Oh, man. Yeah, me either. I don't like turkey at all.
Yeah, I hate instant mashed potatoes, too.
How about you, Kenton?
I like turkey. I just don't like Thanksgiving.
First down for the Bengals. They're at the 30-yard line.
In my family, we eat turkey with beans and tostadas, so it's just not plain turkey.
What the? Oh, a Dallas Cowboys seriously injured. It looked like his leg. It looked like a broken leg.
Okay.
That's loud.
Are you playing a game?
No, I'm watching something about video games.
Oh, because I heard that little voice.
Okay, so they're extending.
I recognize that voice from a video game.
So they're extending shorts from 60 seconds to 3 minutes.
Yeah. And tomorrow, there's going to be 2 new short videos on my channel. Because Chiefs fans sent me 2 shorts from last night's game. And it should be hilarious. You know, Chiefs fan, he always makes hilarious shorts. Hey, Tiger Thomas. Yeah, you're here. 30-18 goes crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the Arizona Cardinals are a frustrating team. You know, week to week, you don't know what kind of team you're going to get. Are you going to get a good team one week, and you're going to get a bad team the other week? So you don't know. 8-5, yeah. Right now, the Packers are in 6th place in the NFC division for the playoffs. And the Packers have a 96% chance of making the playoff as the 6th seed. If it happened, we would go to the. We would be playing Seattle in the wild card game. And we might get a preview of the wild card game this Sunday because the Packers play the Seahawks this week on Sunday Night Football. So it might be a rematch of the wild card game. Yeah, it's the ACL. Oh, a leg should not be bending like that. Yeah, it should be a good game. The Seahawks are rolling right now. And the Bengals get another first down to the tight end. They're down at the 15. GTA 6 next year.
I'm not excited for it.
I haven't played GTA for like since.
I don't get excited for any modern video game because modern gaming is just messed up.
Yeah, but the last GTA I played was back in Miami Vice one. The,
I don't know. I just don't get duped by video games anymore. All the hype can't fix all the BS that comes with games. If it's microtransactions, stupid
yeah, yeah, yeah.
glitches, or the game gets shut down after a couple of months, like I know I'm just done with the inconsistency of the gaming market. Like, yeah, we still get good games here and there, but that's for solo player. Like, multiplayer games to me are cooked, and I don't like GTA. Like, I'm a oddball out when it comes to GTA. Like, I played GTA 4 for the story, but I only played GTA 5 for online. I didn't care at all about the story. But this game I just don't care for only because of what GTA 5 has become with the online because they said they're going to possibly do something with 6. But even so, like I'm not interested in the story. I don't care about the world. I don't care to fake live in Florida if I'm being honest. Like I do like cars. That was the only thing I did in GTA, but in GTA 5 they took out a lot of cars. And put
Oh,
them
and they
behind a
messed
pay
up.
and put them behind a stupid paywall that you have to pay for every month. I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's what. Okay, one. That's what made me not excited for it. They're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna
Oh yeah,
lock behind their cars behind a stupid subscription thing. I did it with GTA 5 because people were stupid enough to fall for it anyways. You're not
dude.
gonna get every single car. You're not getting every single thing, and that's nothing's happened of Kess, and I could be wrong, but just because they did it to their previous game and they gave up against Red Dead Redemption, even though I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2, I wanted to get it with my friends, but my friends stopped playing it because they stopped updating the game. So I don't see no point in besides me just playing the story mode for myself to get it. Like I just I just have no
Thank God
hope
I don't play
for
video
for
games. It's just too much of
for
an investment.
for Rockstar. Like
And now the game is
I don't play 2K.
tied.
I don't play NBA 2K no more.
You know what? You
I used to play my league. I don't play Madden no more. I'm
know,
telling you, man. Like I'm sorry.
I don't
I
play
don't
video
fall
games
for
at
any
all.
of these.
So
I don't fall for any of these AAA games with their stupid scam stuff and taking out features. Like I get
yeah,
this
but
how
you
modern
got.
gaming is. I play single A games. I play like um
I told Ketan about this, but that can you guess how much money I spent on Madden 2023 last year?
too much.
yeah. Can't the number can't be me.
I bought the game for $100, right?
Already too much money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but for the whole year, you gotta buy packs and all the.
No.
It's like gambling.
I played my league or like season or my player, but anything with the cards or paying money, like I haven't. The last Madden I generally bought was Madden 20, and that's because of COVID. But before that, the last Madden I bought was Madden 16 with Odell Beckham as the cover.
Oh
That was
yeah,
the last Madden I bought.
You
Then
want to
the
know how
last,
bad? You want to know how far back I go?
you don't play video
The
games, so
only
you don't
Madden
count.
game
So
I ever bought was Madden 2011. Drew
wow,
Brees on it.
that was
and then the last 2K I bought was 23 because that was the next gen one, and it was still ass. But the last NBA 2K I bought before that was maybe it was 24, not 23. I think I don't know. I bought one of the two. I don't care. I barely played it. It was a waste of money.
but, but
The last one before that was 2019, but that's only because Giannis was the cover, and the Bucks have never had an athlete as the cover of the video game, so I had to cop that one, and I played that one a lot. But I played my league though. I didn't play any online stuff.
Oh man,
I don't play online for sports games anymore because they ruined it in like 2013.
me,
Um,
I usually play my ultimate team.
no,
But
no.
if you play my ultimate team, you gotta buy packs to get better players.
I never played an ultimate team, and I refuse to play an ultimate team. Sports games are what ruined the gaming industry. I will never forgive Madden or 2K for their stupid card stuff and FIFA. Like
Yeah,
then shooter games saw that, hey, these sports games are getting away with these stupid microtransactions and all this stuff, and people are sorry, just not you, well, not just you, but you do it for content. People do it when they don't have a YouTube channel. Are to me are stupid because they're getting scammed because it should just
yeah.
be a gaming feature where you can just randomly do it and pay, and then oh, you get a random bid after this game of to get a pack of cards that could be better. Something, or you get some challenges, hit 10 threes in a game, and you get this card. Whatever. It could be so much more just put in the game, but they decide to put it behind a
But
paywall.
but but
And it's
but
not
it's
just
like
them. They went into shooters, and then shooter gamers realized, like, oh, they can get away with it and everything. Now they don't put any effort into it. If it's a skin, you have to buy it. There's nothing to really unlock. All the in-game skins are
no,
pretty much
but
boring and gross.
basically it's like gambling. You're not
Yeah, that's
guaranteed.
that gambling. There's a reason why gambling was illegal for decades.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean you're not guaranteed to get any good card.
yeah,
You
that's
got
awful.
yeah, you gotta be lucky to get good cards out of the packs.
No, yeah, I don't know. I think there should be a law set on video games to just do this stuff. I know Europe is doing it, but and
Yeah,
America's
but
always behind on
that's never
everything.
gonna
But
happen here.
I just wish gamers would stop buying this stuff. Like, stop playing Madden. I get you guys want to play a video game that has football, but stop giving EA money. They're ruining Apex Legends. They've been ruining Madden for decades, but for some reason they get these Jimmies and Billy Mommies who keep buying their sons these video games. And I get it, it's video games, but it's awful.
But you know what? I don't understand this part. I don't know why people love to watch other people open packs.
That I can 100% agree with you. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't
That
get
should
that.
be studied.
I, I get the most views on my pack opening.
That is, it's like a whole bunch of like 8-year-olds that are like getting stimulated by watching you open packs.
And you know how many packs I opened like back in 2000?
I'm sorry, I feel like if you're a grown ass, man, you shouldn't be excited for someone opening packs.
I mean, you know, the COVID years,
What's the BS? You got to be more descriptive.
I had nothing to do at the COVID years, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's open some packs. My first pack opening, I got over 500 likes on that one. And I'm guessing it was all kids. And I'm guessing that they can't open the packs, so they want to see other people get good cards.
Yeah,
But EA does not give you any good cards. It's like
yeah, I know what BS means. I was telling you to be more descriptive of. I don't know what you're calling out. That's bullshit.
it's like two. You only have 2% of point of really good cards.
I'm just glad I never got into
That's a
gaming
scam.
that much.
That's a scam. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like gambling. It really is.
I'm glad I didn't get into gaming that much.
Good God.
No, your heart would have been broken because I lived through the golden age of gaming, which just there, like I just been barely beating people. Like I know a lot of people get tired of like when people aren't that much of a year difference, but where I was born, the people who were behind me who haven't played games, like they might have played it now when they're older, but when they're younger, didn't play it. Thankfully, I was eight, and I was around people who wanted to give me that raw experience, gave me this stuff. Not everyone's giving that experience, so I was
Oh
able to play
man,
all from games from Nintendo 64 to the original
oh,
Pac-Man games to.
you know nothing about the golden age of gaming. I was born in the 80s. We had
But I'm Jay. But I'm saying the people who raised me were your age, dude.
we had Atari. We
Jay,
had
I'm talking. I'm talking. I literally explained that before I had you. So that's why I said, even though I wasn't around, the people who raised me, you're literally You're literally. Oh my god! I'm not even going. I'm done. Let's move on to the next subject.
well, yeah, SGA, it is a scam because they're taking like hundreds of
It
money
is.
away.
You're getting duped. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be
Yeah,
calling people
yeah,
stupid
and
because
they're only giving you like 2%
that's
chance.
a wrong word, or a little too blunt, I should say. Man, Chiefs fan was right. It
I
was
mean,
blunt.
I understand if it's like 50% chance that you can get a good card, but it's 2%. That's that's a scam right there. 2% chance of pulling a good card.
I go to bus games for free, so.
And if you want to
But
get a
yeah, I
pack,
agree with you, Taterhead. Though the NBA tickets are way too expensive.
and I
I
mean, if you
think,
want to buy a bundle pack, it's gonna cost you $100.
yeah, that's why I said SGA. I said I shouldn't have said people
No,
stupid, but
yeah, I'm sorry. The
okay, Phil and Jay, what do you call people then who fall for a scam every year?
Naive.
suckers.
Okay,
I'll call it naive.
right, naive then.
The,
So
the,
there's so many
All
naive
as long
people.
as P.T. Barnum would say,
But
born every minute.
I was
Jay,
naive.
SGA, and Taterhead, if you guys play Madden every year, besides the roster changes, what do they change? And don't tell me it's the little pixel of a frame rate or whatever. That's not enough. Or the
Well,
menu
yeah,
of
I
the
know. Yeah.
game. Or just the date of the year. You know, what I think they should do, and I hate because, again, this is where gaming is going, they should release a game called just like Madden the 20s or Madden X or whatever. And it is a game where they can build on multiple years like a live game. Like
Yeah, but you know what shit? You know
like
what?
Fortnite and Apex, where they don't come out with the game every year. It's a live service game.
Yeah,
Madden should
but
just
all
stop
right.
doing that,
You know what they should do though?
or just make a good game.
No, no. You know what they should do? They should make a Madden game, but every year they make a patch and put in the updated roster. That's it. Keep the
That's what I
game.
said. A live service game, one game instead of
Yeah,
every year.
every year
Instead of releasing a
update
new
the.
game every year, just have one game and then
Yeah,
just update
and
it.
add all the rookies that got drafted and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the graphical changes they're making, and if these billionaire businesses are greedy about their money, it also takes amount much money to make hard copy versions of the game.
Yeah.
To take the different, oh, now we got to move these groups of people from this studio to move it to these people now. Like
Oh,
like I found, like, if you can search this yourselves, like EA switches off the people they make the game. Like they have the head developers, but the assistant developers or people who do extra things, they're always switching in and out. That's
yeah.
a lot of money they're wasting all the time. If you have one development team working on one game for the next 4 years before you release another game, themselves, the company that will eventually fire people anyways, won't have to put this much money. Like it's a lot of, like, it's all a fluky, scummy business. But that would solve a lot of their problems. They wouldn't have to lay off people every year, 300 so plus, 500 plus, 1,000 plus employees.
But you know what I miss? I miss the Nintendo. Like, if one of the cartridges doesn't work,
Yeah, I know it's because of their contracts, but that's the NFL's fault. Like,
yeah, that is the NFL's fault.
like
But yeah,
I'm saying like both EA and the NFL don't have to sign an agreement where every year you have to release a game. If they're going to give the license to a one, especially if they're going to give the licensing to one company, it definitely doesn't have to be every year because they have no competition. Every year releasing only made sense because you had competition. Now you have more teams working harder. Now you're like, oh, I gotta release the next best football game, and then now this company sees that company release that football game, where they're like, whoa, now we have to release ours, and it's boom, 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 boom. If the NFL allows another company, maybe like 2K, to get Madden, with the NFL rights back, or another company, I can see the yearly releases being a thing. But if they're going to extend the stupid agreement, which they're talking about right now, then the yearly games for Madden has to stop. I'm fine. I don't play Madden games, so it doesn't affect me. I'm not wasting my money on Madden. But but I want to go back to Madden. I eventually want it to be a good series, so I can waste my money on it again. They need to make a change that's just not a copy and paste. Then 2019 or 20 before 2020, they had that huge trailer to show like all the graphical changes to seeing sweat, the jersey details, and
yeah,
then the game
yeah,
came out and it was just a copy of the last year.
but
Like,
when
that's
we
false
got the game,
advertisement. Like that
it
they could
didn't it didn't look like that at all when we got
eat.
it.
Yeah, like they false advertisement. That's what I'm saying. It's a scam.
Yeah, so but the last year that sports games were good was back in 2003
You do
when
what
they had
Fortnite does and you update the game.
that year they had two competing.
Oh wait, what do you do with people's?
Hey, Paul.
I don't know what you mean by that, Titterhead. You have to. I thought I rewrote it. Read
It
it wrong.
was, but you know what I liked back in '03? You know what I liked about '03, 2003? They actually had two football games out at the same time. The first one was Madden '03, and the second game was 2K03.
Yeah, the last 2K was 2K05, the greatest football game of all time.
Oh, that was the greatest. That blew Madden out of the water.
Yeah, it's okay, SGA. You can spend your money like I waste my money on marijuana. Everyone has their
Wow.
everyone has their thing. The only thing is I enjoy it. Marijuana doesn't get updated every year for
Are
stupid
we
spec.
seriously talking about marijuana?
Dude, Madden. EA, not just Madden. EA in general is so stupid. Like the way they abuse their games and their developers is just ridiculous. That's why
It is.
it's EA, Activision, and then one company that's not a gaming company get voted every year as like the most hated companies.
Oh, it is.
Like
I mean,
EA, like my favorite shooter is Apex Legends, which I haven't played in about four
okay.
months because EA has put so much greed. Like they don't do any more like special events. They just have like skin events because they want your money. That's all gaming. I always
Yeah.
want gaming. The gaming industry is the most like net positive when it comes to making money out of all entertainment. They make more money than movies, more money than sports, whatever you can think. They make the most money out of entertainment. And these companies still have the cojones to ask for more money. It's crazy. That's why I won't. That's why I'm so blunt with gaming. They've been doing it for a decade now, and now only people are getting tired of it.
Yeah, you're right.
I've been tired of this stuff since 20 before 2016, but 2016 when I was like I had enough, and then it went to Black Ops and like Call of Duty, and now it's in every shooter, and now it's just the way games are. And people are like, it is what it is. Like, no, I don't have to. There's no reason I should spend $70 on a game. Then I have to spend another $10 to $20 on a season pass for the next 2 years because they come out with the season pass every month to 3 months, depending
Yeah,
on what the game is. So that's already, depending on how the math is, over $200 you just spent on a game. Then if they have extra event skins that are not extra events that are not a part of the season pass, that's another $20. And the reason why it's stupid is because they should just put these events in the game where, hey, get a 10. It might be harder, but get 10,000 kills or 5,000 kills, or do what do what they would have in the base game for challenges. Just make it more, or add extra elements. Like they don't really have, they have tomahawk kills in Call of Duty, but add it where it has to be a trick shot to get a anime girl skin that they add or whatever, or just don't add those dumb skins in the first place.
yeah, yeah. But Paul, we were like when I was in sophomore in college. It was, I'm sure
But
it was.
I also don't have the same experience with marijuana as other people. People get like
I'm sure
paranoid
it
and
was,
freaky
Paul.
and all that stuff.
A lot of people hate single players. Well,
Not anymore. It's the most.
I mean, I love single player. I grew up when single player games were really
Doesn't it?
good.
Yeah, it's like if you look at the numbers right now, single player games are selling better than multiplayer games. So that's a wrong
I,
statement.
I still play Mario Brothers 2, 3.
I
Uh,
think you're. Sorry, Taylor. I think you're thinking a lot about like younger kids. Younger kids love playing online. But you
oh,
gotta
yeah,
think of
we
like
love playing.
millennials, a little bit of the boomers that luckily got into video games, but like a lot of people don't. A lot of people can't afford online video games anymore. Like the stuff I'm talking about is a big problem. Like maybe not for
It is
young,
a big problem.
maybe not for younger kids because they don't feel the impact. Some kids and some people get lucky because maybe their parents might pay for it, or some people that's their hobby and they don't really put money into anything else like sports, shoes, or
Or
like collecting stuff. Their hobby is video games. So when they
yeah,
put that money into it, it doesn't feel like they're spending extra.
yeah,
Most of the average people do not have the money, especially in today's economy, to spend money on online gaming the way that the online gaming is formatted right now with all these microtransactions and buying extra skins.
maybe that's why kids love to watch other people open packs.
That's what no, that's why I like watching people play video games because if it's a video game that I know, even if I'm interested in it, if it's a video game that I know I won't want to put 100% of my time into it, I'm not going to buy it. So I'm going to watch someone play it. But if I watch them play the beginning of the game and I like it enough, I will stop watching and then get it myself.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how I handle buying video games now. But it used to be where you could see a video game of you can see the trailer of a video game, maybe see the demo on YouTube or whatever it was, depending on the time. But like, dang, that video game looks good, and you knew that you can trust them to put all the content in the game right away, and that's how you could describe right away the game was good. Now a game comes out half-assed, and you can't really put all your criticism into it because the game's not done. So
yeah,
you're like, all right, now I see the potential. It's okay. 4 6 months go by, they updated it here and there. It gets better. Now you have to wait a whole 5 years before a game is fully done. Like one of my favorite games of all time, thankfully. But I hate that I had to wait for it to get to that point. Was it worth it? The enjoyment, I guess, at the end, kind of. But no, I wish it was like that right away because I would have enjoyed it longer. Was Generation Zero. Generation Zero has come out with their last update in a couple of months. And that game has been out for 5 years. It took 5 years for that game to get good. When that game came out, ass. It was so bad. Like
I
there's
mean, they
games.
don't put the time and effort into games anymore.
Yeah, everything is a money grab. It's a scam.
So
Like
yeah,
eventually it will not turn into it, but games need to be patient again. They need to wait. They need to let the stuff actually develop, because then when we'll get the game will be worth it. It will have its longevity. Oh my god, I can't say it right now, but you know what I'm trying to say.
yeah,
Its longevity. There you go.
yeah.
And I should have just said last longer because it's already out and people won't have it. And also when they're doing this, it's easier to develop the next game that's going on. So that
Yeah,
doesn't even just apply for sports games. It doesn't apply for anything. That's why solo player games like Elden Ring, Spider-Man, I can go look because I have a lot myself. But like all those games are killer. All those games do well. And because they're solo games, don't have to worry about multiplayer and all these shiny things all the time. And they still do cosmetics better.
yeah, they do. They really
It's
do.
it's it's because they have passion. It's because they have developers that are allowed to work and aren't on stupid deadline crunches. And what's crazy about live service games is they're on deadline crunches and they still take years to develop.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
Like X Defiant that just got killed was a live service game for the last 2 years. They had the beta for about like what 6 months. Then they took it off. Then they postponed the game literally a year. Then it came out. Then they asked people to put money into it, and now the game is dead. If they literally just took their time, maybe had an alpha or beta, said, "Hey, the game will be out soon" or whatever, or again, just took the development time before announcing it at all, so they wouldn't have to be forced to feel like they're on this crunch time. That's
Yeah.
what these companies do to their developers. They announce a game too early. It comes
Mhm.
out subpar. Now they have to hurry up to make a game, but now they have a date that they can't keep postponing and making the fans more irritated and mad, even though we're all like, hey, take your time. We want a good game. They're like, no, 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 no. The pressure's too much. So then they keep pressuring developers, and the game comes half-assed and bad, and then we get mad as con- as consumers, either because we bought the game or we wasted time on it. I've been done with that cycle over and over again. But now, all the waves of people are tired of that cycle, and it's just like, well, stop playing these games. And it doesn't mean you have to stop playing video games in general. There's a lot of amateur or lesser development companies out there that release these cool games, and a lot of them are some of them are multiplayer. They just don't get enough love, and they get shut down. And those are the sad ones. I just think they're just the gaming culture has to do it better of relying on AAA games anymore.
Second and 5. There's only 4 minutes, 8 seconds left.
We got to
Go ahead.
I was say we got to take the AEW route and WWE route.
You know what? Even those games, you gotta buy microtransaction.
No, I was just talking about how because WWE was getting very stale for years, they got stale again. But when AEW came back, WWE was like, "Oh snap, we have to step our stuff up," and they did. And then AEW got incompetent themselves, and now they're both lagging. But
Yeah,
like you can see
yeah.
it when a gaming company or whatever feels that there is competition. We all know it's good. They will feel the good pressure to get something done in a passionate way because that competition brings out the passion. Now they can just sit back and be like, they're gonna buy this game anyways. Why should we work on it?
Yeah,
And
no,
I
yeah,
think,
that's totally true.
and we just got to try and find a way to stop it. Especially because at the end of the day, we all want games to be good. And if I think you're a person that doesn't think a game isn't good, which is also fine, I just don't think that then you experienced enough good games.
But, alright, guys, the game is all tied up. It's in the fourth quarter. The Bengals have the ball at the 50. It's second and 7. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, and we're all tied up. and Jamar Chase gets the first down. But there is another flag, so it might be coming back.
Uh, Jay, what do you think? What do you think about what Tater had said? I think even if the WWE is still better or whatever, it still having competition still showed then dang what we thought sucked didn't suck then. No matter what, having something else to see what thing you're seeing is a good thing. So they're gonna add pressure, make that thing that you didn't like, bet that you liked, that then you didn't like again better, or you get to see that thing. This new thing sucks, and that's how it is. You know, just having multiple choices will always be better than having one. At least in gaming aspect, it's not always on the life thing.
Yeah, you're right. And Derek, I played both games. Both games sucked.
No, I would disagree with you, man. Like the hype and stuff that came around AEW was you can't deny that.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
And
No.
I'm a person who didn't, and I stopped watching WWE in 2018, 2019. So, and I was hearing all about it. All my friends, oh, I have a lot of wrestling friends. Jay, and seeing the way his channel was blowing up with AEW stuff, you know, like it just was everywhere. I couldn't get away with it, and I don't watch it. I'm not subscribed to any AEW stuff. I don't follow any AEW channels, and I was getting bombarded with that stuff.
Yep. I mean,
That's the only reason I knew that it was popular. It was trending on Twitter when Twitter was Twitter for the little bit before when it was
yeah,
around.
yeah. It turned into X.
Yeah. Now I will agree with you that AEW is kind of ass, but
Yeah.
and I don't watch it, so my opinion is kind of invalid. But again, from what I am seeing from the internet, the way I'm seeing from the wrestling community, because I still in it. I go to a lot of independent shows in the indies uh wrestling in the wrestling world. So seeing the way people react to the pay-per-views, the writing, the stars you're getting, hearing Jay firsthand account of who's a wrestling fan, the way he talks about both programs and how they're kind of stagnant right now and mid, you know,
Yeah, but you know what the problem is? When
tell.
AEW came out, I was excited because their they hired their own wrestlers. They didn't have any WWE guys. But a couple of years later, they're signing all these ex WWE guys, and it's just like watching the WWE. I want to watch the other wrestlers, not the old wrestlers that I already saw from the WWE.
If I'm being honest, I think there is a really big skill thing. The reason, not just because I hated Vince McMahon and the the writing of wrestling, but modern wrestlers, you could say it's their charisma or just their characters, kind of suck. Like there's no one I want to gravitate to. There's no one
Yeah, you're right. You're
to
right.
me that has that flair that I'm like, damn, that's someone that I want to root for. Like
Yeah,
the last great entry of wrestlers was the Seth Rollins, the Roman Reigns, the Kevin Owens. Like
yeah.
after that era or after that group, the Divas took over, and after the Diva era, everyone else has been mid. What's that one dude's name with the glasses? He's the wannabe Rock, the Wish version of Rock. LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight. LA Knight is like one of the biggest things right now. I think that guy is so cringy.
Well, yeah, he is.
Like his acting is bad. I just think okay, here it goes. Modern wrestlers feel too knockoffish. Like it doesn't feel
Yeah,
authentic enough. It feels too fake. We all know it's acting, blah blah blah, but it just doesn't feel authentic.
but me, the old wrestlers are the best. Like Shawn Michaels, Triple H. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Ted DiBiase, Undertaker.
Mine's just a tad. It's just a tad bit under you. Like I like Batista, Randy Orton, Edge, John
Oh
Cena,
yeah,
and
you grew up on the Attitude Era.
yeah, I do love Shawn Michaels though.
I love I loved it when he was in the tag team, the Rockers, with
Yeah,
Johnny Jannetty.
I also love Roddy Piper.
Oh yeah, Mr. Perfect was underrated.
Oh yeah, I also love Macho Man Randy Savage.
What about Macho Man?
It does because it's acting, and it's kind of the same thing with modern acting now. A lot of the modern young actors feel like they're acting. I understand it's a weird saying, but like when you're watching a TV show and you're seeing an actor, and in that TV show they have to pretend like they're acting for like a play in that TV show, and it looks bad. That's how modern actors now feel like for actual movies, and
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying is pertaining to wrestling. When you used to watch wrestling, we all knew it was still them acting and fake, but their characters felt like it was real life, and that's because they took more of their own personality and just over exaggerated it or added it into the character. Now it's totally a full character, so they're fully acting, so they might not have it a day or whatever. If I feel like if they went back and made it a little bit more personal and a lot and also and the WWE allowed these guys to create their own characters because a lot of the times it's not the characters that we see them from New Japan Wrestling or somewhere else.
hmm
Like I just don't like it. The authenticity of wrestling is gone. And you're gonna watch the next big wrestler who will be out there will be the most authentic person. They're either going to either be the most passionate and have the best storyline, which would have been Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, rest his soul, because he was the next best big thing.
wait a minute, man, the Cowboys. Wow, Cowboys. Really, you're gonna fumble the kickoff?
Oh, they choked! They choked.
What? Man, that is that is just heartbreaking.
I was like, rules have nothing to do with acting in your persona.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
talking
is.
about like in the in ring stuff. Like that's another thing I missed about then. Wrestling back then focused so much more on in ring action than they do today. A lot of it is about the promos. That's why I'm tired. That's what I'm talking about when I mean I want more authentic characters or less cringy people. Like a lot of wrestlers want it to be like that, but they're too knockoffy. Like LA Knight is already we are already seeing 30 wrestlers like LA Knight. He's no different.
Yeah, you're right, but yeah, it's like they know what works, so they're just gonna.
It doesn't work though. Every wrestler that people wanted a fan to do well or have long streaks, they give them the championship and then they blew it away. Finn Balor, why am I forgetting his name? He's the guy. He's the Asian guy who wears red, has the cool violin intro.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'm gonna say
Shinsuke.
Hakamura. Yeah, the DVD butchered him. The WWE butchered AJ Styles when he came in. The WWE butchered that one bald, high flying dude that fans loved. Um,
Oh, Ricochet.
yeah. Uh,
Oh man, Jamar Chase touchdown.
the WWE butchered Daniel Bryan when he was in the WWE still. They
Oh
butchered
man,
Kevin Owens. Now they're
yeah.
trying to give him redemption finally, but it's still weird. Sami Zayn, they definitely been overdone, did him wrong years now. Like these are all fan favorites who came from other different wrestling shows who had the momentum and stardom outside of WWE that they just killed. Finn Balor is different because of his injury, but when he came back, they never boosted him. He just
Yeah,
disappeared again.
yeah, you're right about that.
That's the WWE's problem is they have all these guys who have the ability to be the faces of the WWE, in my opinion. And the reason I'm saying is because they went to New Japan Wrestling, which is now kind of almost bigger in a sense than WWE. Not in a media standpoint, but in a
It's
hardcore wrestling standpoint,
it's
it
kind
is.
of like an ECW version. It's kind of like an alternative, like an ECW was back in the day.
Yeah, like it has such a hardcore fan base that also goes to WWE that WWE just misses, and it's a miss after miss after miss. And then again, that's another reason why I stopped watching is because I was tired of seeing all these fantastic, talented, in the ring and on the mic wrestlers just get tossed to the side. And John Cena even sacrificed half of his career so that WWE could start boosting other wrestlers, and they whiffed because he always had to keep coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back because they wanted to start over because he would have to reboot, rebump. There you go, a new person up because the person that they didn't like.
I mean,
Yes, I have tried custom characters.
WWE completely botched the beginning of Roman Reigns' career.
Yes,
Yeah, but you know why? The
They were trying to make him
WWE
a babyface the
No, but
entire time.
yeah, but that's not the reason. The reason was that WWE wanted to shove Roman Reigns into the fans' audience. They wanted him to become the next Rock, and they tried too hard. They just forced it onto the fan. You got
They,
no,
they
I'm
forced him to
100%
be a
I'm
baby,
100%
which
disagree.
is what failed.
Eventually, I think eventually they went in on it when fans started being annoying. But that's when that era right there, or that little I'm not gonna call it era, that little peak was when for some weird reason WWE fans were just in love with heels. It wasn't a Roman Reigns thing. That's when the whole that a little bit before that. That's when like the whole "We love Cena, Cena sucks." Like it was just a thing where WWE fans were loving heels, and to the fact that Roman Reigns, I think this is what Phil was getting to, the fact that Roman Reigns wasn't a heel, and then the fact that he was pushing him was just like to your standpoint, Jay. The fans were just like, ugh. But then other fans were just going with the trend of hating
yeah.
on Roman Reigns.
It's like
It wasn't a thing of people generally hating him, but it was just like that was just the trend of the WWE at that point is heels were where it was at. And that I'm gonna agree, heels were where it's at, but I also just do think all the baby faces that the WWE had at that point, they refused. Again, this is probably going to your point, Jay. They refused to push, and then they kept going to Roman Reigns. But I
yeah.
also think a lot of it was that a lot of their heels were bad in ring talent, and we can all do. We can another reason I can confirm this is because the podcast I've heard of wrestlers coming out and saying like that was a very awkward period of time.
Oh yeah, it was.
So
It was.
because that was like
Yeah, for
that
the
was right
longest,
before that
for,
was like right before AEW, and I stopped watching wrestling. I
for
think that
years
that
now,
was
I've
another
been
period of why I stopped watching wrestling is the promos were becoming too much.
more of a fan of the women's content rather than the men's. I thought they've been doing a lot better programming wise.
Uh, the the women are killing it.
Well,
They
it started with my
Wait,
favorite, which is
Tater,
my
are you
favorite
talking about
feud
the
back
no
in the day
rules of like
was
no getting spoiled and stuff like that
my
with all
my,
the
my
olden days? Like, be a little if you can do me a favor and uh describe it more what you're talking about. Sorry, Phil. I keep
oh
interrupting you guys today.
my favorite feud back in the day, back when it was the Divas Championship rather than just the Women's Championship, was AJ Lee and Paige. That was one of my favorite feuds back in the day.
that
I'm not gonna lie, the Divas Championship was fire. It was
The Diva era was horrible.
it was horrible, but the
Those
championship
are probably the only two
designs.
wrestlers that I ever actually watched during that time too.
No,
Because I
that
hated
was
the Bella
very
Twins. I
very
hated all them
sexist,
other ones.
awful,
I
awful.
hated the.
but
I
but
absolutely hated the Bella Twins.
Uh,
where it turned for the women was
When Charlotte Flair came in.
Charlotte Flair, Bailey,
I would say AJ Lee and then Charlotte Flair
Sasha
Yeah.
Banks.
because
Well,
AJ
when
Lee
AJ
came
Lee
out a little.
left and
AJ
Charlotte
Lee
Flair
came
came
out a
in,
little.
Becky Lynch, Bailey, all them came in.
No, I would
And,
say the women's title became in when AJ. I would credit it more to AJ Lee.
hold up a minute, guys.
And
The
I'm only
gap,
saying that because now I'm a casual. Technically,
uh,
I'm not a diehard anymore. And if I can get in tuned into that, that's what the. I hate that every. By the way, I hate that every niche of whatever you're into, instead of them going into the diehard fans, they always give it to the casuals. So that's what I'm getting to the point is right
guys,
here is the WWE is playing into a lot of the casuals, and I didn't really care for divas at all. And AJ Styles, I mean, and
episode,
AJ Lee was the one that did it, and it was her. And I'm gonna say this is where you're also so right too, fellas. It was her right. It was her rivalry with
oh,
Charlotte
that
Flair
sounds
that got it.
good.
But it was because of her charisma that it got so hard. Because I'm sorry, Charlotte Flair is very boring.
Wow. Michael Parker just
he said, he said, he, his eyes said, yep.
wait a minute, guys. The game's over, but Michael Parson just walked off the field by himself, angry at the whole team.
The
lose?
Cowboys choked.
Michael
Did they
Parson.
lose?
Yeah, the Cowboys lost. You weren't listening to Jay this whole time. I was talking a lot, but
Yeah, I was. There was brief interruptions with Jay giving me updates. So
I was like, I was listening to Jay's updates. I'm like, damn, Cowboys, you guys.
It came down.
Fun, fumbles,
It came
missed
down
tackles,
to but
drops. It was all of it.
also the one that's the most overrated women's wrestler right now. The most overrated one right now is Liv Morgan. She's overrated as hell.
give me a break.
I think
What,
Rhea
she
Ripley's
needs
pretty
Dom to
overrated.
always protect her ass?
That was just like Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley
Yeah.
had
I
Dom
was about to say,
on
didn't
her
she do the
corner.
same thing? She had four. She had three people to help her.
She's a 3-time champion.
I'm not gonna lie.
And also broke Rhea Ripley. It dislocated her shoulder multiple times. Broke her orbital bone.
And
Not a clean wrestler.
And Liv Morgan did what Rhea Ripley could never do: is beat Ronda Rousey. Liv is the only wrestler to beat Ronda Rousey for the championship belt.
I was like, I love Liv Morgan. She's so hot.
And that too. But yeah, right now the overrated wrestler on the women's side right now has to be Bianca Belair.
Yeah, because she had that push with Sasha Banks, and
Yeah,
just never ran with, and then
so
just
much
never took that
fun.
momentum, and just
I
just never took that momentum. But again,
Yeah,
I
I
think that's a
get it.
WWE thing because, like I told you, WWE is really bad at pushing their stars.
That's why they put her in the ring with Becky. She had matches with Charlotte. She could not hang with those women.
Like another thing, the WWE waft on Bailey's career.
Yeah, well, they're trying to make Bailey into the first women's United States champion.
They have a women's United States Championship now.
They just introduced it, and they're having a tournament to crown the new U.S. Women's Championship, and they also brought back the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Hmm.
So they added 2 more belts for the women.
I don't know. I think it's a little. As I'm saying, they miss their
Becky
golden
Lynch is the
era.
best,
They're
though.
not their
Becky
golden
Lynch
era.
is one of the best.
Yeah, the
But
I
WWE,
like
the
Becky Lynch.
WWE misses their golden peaks. That's the word for their wrestlers. Every time then they try to push them, fans want to move on to the next person. They're just
Yeah,
always one.
it's usually just like old business at that point.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. They are always one step behind.
Mm-hmm.
but you know who's never gonna come back to WWE?
A lot of wrestlers.
No, one in particular.
Moxley.
No, I think he might come back.
No, I don't
I
think so.
really,
Especially after the away had ended.
Yeah,
but
and especially what they did to his wife and how they
Yeah.
fired her wrongfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
well,
not coming back.
Ooh.
uh, Sasha Banks.
Well, yeah,
You don't
they
think,
fucked her
you don't
over.
think she's coming back?
My bad.
No, because she just left. She just walked out.
Yeah, no, the WWE did her wrong. So
But
She did. They did her dirty for many. That's been brewing for probably a couple years now.
I'm gonna say this: Sasha Banks, in my eyes, is probably the biggest diva of all time. Or in my eyes, yes, but had the potential to be. I wouldn't say fully because they didn't push her that much. But I would say that's probably in modern time. Besides maybe a couple other guys from New Japan, that's probably their biggest wolf of all time, Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, I love Becky Lynch, but she's such a bore to hear on the mic. I really only care for her how tough she is in the ring.
I mean, how many injuries has she sustained in the ring, and still
That's what I'm
competing?
saying. She's a beast. But Sasha Banks doesn't just have the swag. She doesn't just have the charisma. She has the in ring action ability. She had the fun.
It
Like
also
it
helps
was,
that she's cousins with Snoop Dogg too. So
yeah. Like she just had the it factor.
hmm
And for them to let their bling go away just because of stupidity of control is ridiculous. And I'm mad now that AEW is barely even using her. Like she deserves way more. She deserves way better.
well, she is the TBS champion for AEW.
But yeah, I didn't know that. That means they're not utilizing her well.
And then now she's the ROA champion also.
Yeah, no. The AEW, I don't know what happened to AEW. Again, maybe because I don't follow the stuff, but it's fell off because I'm not seeing stuff no more. Like I said, like I was when I was telling Taterhead, like I was getting bombarded, Jay, with AEW stuff, and I'm no longer getting bombarded with stuff.
AEW has pulled down a lot. It's not
Does
interesting.
Edge and Christian still on there and stuff?
Christian is there, but Edge is out with an injury for over a year now.
Oh.
He jumped off the top of the cage and he snapped his ankle.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah, really bad. You can. I was watching the pay per view. You can actually see Edge's ankle and foot just snap.
Damn.
I'm like,
Say-
that's not good. That does not look good.
I'm gonna say Edge is probably one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Yeah, but he cannot use that name in AEW.
Which again, okay, that's another thing that this is a critique. This is even to do with Marshall. That's my one of my least favorite things about the reviews are stupid naming rights, the stupid contracting of where they can't talk about other stuff. It's just like, man, stop. I get that it's fake, but like now you're living too much in a fantasy land where nothing besides you exists. Like the reason I hated that is because again I like football and basketball. We'll have characters and rivals or whatever, but they'll get traded to a different team. They're not going to pretend like they just weren't on that team. They got traded from or they left. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, now the WWE is getting better. They're under new management, and now they're working with other wrestling companies.
Man, they what was it? You said they bought new management, wasn't it? The UFC company that bought them.
Yeah, the TKO.
Yeah,
Which,
I'm
yeah,
not, I'm
which
not,
owns the UFC.
I'm, what's the word? I'm not optimistic about that. The UFC has gotten pretty lame recently.
It's been pretty good because they're working with TNA Wrestling. Now they signed a deal with New Japan Wrestling to work with them.
It
Also,
more seems like an monopolization than anything.
so yeah, so yep.
And what does Phil say about monopolization?
Huh?
So what does Phil say about monopolization?
What?
They're no good for us. How
Oh my God,
how
let
the
me.
company of UFC is buying all of the industries, making a monopoly, and then I was making a joke saying, "Well, what does Phil say about monopolies?"
All right, guys. Let me end the stream right here, and we can talk more. All right, guys. That's it for today. The Cowboys lost the heartbreaking game. They needed to win this game to stay in the wild card race. After this loss, it seems like the Cowboys are eliminated from the playoffs. So no playoffs for the Cowboys. What a shame. But yeah, I want to thank all you guys for supporting the channel. I want to thank Kenton and Phil for coming in. And then, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Phil's channel.
Yep.
That is,
Hopefully hopefully we'll have something out by Wednesday.
and that,
There may be like there may be just one video, like maybe just a short, because I want to make sure I get all of the stuff done. So, but it may just be a short, but we'll have something uploaded on Wednesday. So,
and for me, guys, tomorrow I'll be uploading 2 shorts for you guys. And then, Kenton, you have anything you want to promote?
I would say my Instagram, but no one's gone over there, so I guess nothing. So
Hey, guys, don't forget to go to Instagram, like it. It's the name of it is Packing a Buck. He puts on the Bucks basketball kind of stuff
and Packers.
and Packers, and it's a great Instagram page. And I will have the address in the Discord for you guys to send.
oh boy, I really need to. I'll put my hat back on. This is getting. My hair is ridiculous.
But anyway, guys, that is it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I had a blast. I always have a blast with you guys. Hey, Jimmy John. You're kind of late, Jimmy John. But it's okay. It's okay, Jimmy John. But like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and you guys always go pack up. And we'll see you next time. Alright, guys, you have a great night and a great week. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
There you go, Jay. I was literally about to say it.